So let's start by exploring what different kinds of metaverse experiences could feel like, starting with the most important experience of all, connecting with people. Imagine you put on your glasses or headset and you're instantly in your home space. It has parts of your physical home recreated virtually, it has things that are only possible virtually, and it has an incredibly inspiring view of whatever you find most beautiful.
Hey, are you coming?
Yeah, just gotta find something to wear. All right, perfect.
Boy.
Oh, hey, Mark. Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
Mark. What's up, Mark?
Whoa, we're floating in space?
That looks weird and terrible. Joining me now, Joe Allen, transhumanism editor for the War Room Pandemic. Joe, can you explain this in terms that I can, you know what, actually no, that my father, who barely texts messages, can you explain in terms that he would understand what is the metaverse?
Well, I would say most simply, it's the earliest phase of one of the most sophisticated tools of psychological control ever created. Mark Zuckerberg, of course, boasts it as being some sort of miraculous new environment in which we can work and play and socialize and even have spiritual communion with each other and spiritual communion with artificial entities. That's all true of sorts, but I think that the darker picture and the picture that I see is that virtual reality in general, augmented reality in general, and the metaverse as a concept is a very sinister means of not only hijacking the psychological state of any given person who's involved in it, but en masse in the same way that Facebook was able to guide and control the thoughts of billions worldwide and sculpt the social structure of billions worldwide. The metaverse is just simply the next iteration of that project. Now, I think that it's also really important to note that the metaverse as an idea is quite old. It came about with a sci-fi novel written by Neil Stephenson in 1992 called Snow Crash. And in it, he portrayed a corporate sort of digital or virtual universe, which most people spent their times in. But then you had a sort of underbelly, impoverished masses who, of course, had no way to fit into this. And I think that that prediction that Neil Stephenson put forward, even if he now supports augmented reality and virtual reality as a sort of future way of knowing the world, that image of a corporate overclass and a sort of, disenfranchised lower class is definitely where we're moving as a society, and I think Mark Zuckerberg is one of the driving forces behind it.
Don't miss Jesse Kelly Breaks History, Che Guevara, the latest episode of a new series available now exclusively for First TV supporters. Visit the First TV app or thefirsttv.com to subscribe and start watching today.